What's your personal opinion on battle culture? Do you feel like it's something that needs to be part of the culture because it keeps everybody, I guess entertained? Because it's really now that the internet came into effect, it kind of like just took off with battle culture kind of just means something different now in today's age. So there's so much like detail to everything. Everybody's looking up this and that. You know what I'm saying? What do you feel like? What do you feel like? You think battle culture? Battle culture is good for the culture, or do you feel like we at a point where we should start to be more unified as like I guess a genre or like a culture?
You need the battle cook. I'm not for that because it's like calculated and I don't want to say calculated, as long as it's fucking constructive.
Yeah.
Battle rap is where I come from, so like that's all I know of Cassidy and they remember the Meek Mill, what the fuck the name? Murder Mokanala back in the day, what the fucking big time. See, I grew up watching that type of
Like,
shit.
hey man, I love
Yeah, them my people.
Charlie Clips.
And we used to battle in high school and shit, like literally in the lunchroom, like me and both of them, they spoke along battle rap. So I'm all for the battle raps. But on the other side of things, I get what you're saying. I don't believe, yeah, they doing too much detailing.
But not battle rapping per se, but like if you look at it kind of right now, like it's kind of been I'm not gonna say it's like a new tactic, but it's been like a tactic that's been used a lot as of
Fake
late.
gangster rappers, you see what I'm saying?
Is dissing somebody before you about to drop something as a marketing like strategy.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
like throw a little shot like
Like you know what
Hurricane,
I'm
the
saying?
fucking,
Like
McDonald's and
the,
shit.
like the Kendrick Drake, like Kendrick drops an album after they go through that beef. But like it's perfect marketing, so he went at the top person for the but that's a trend even before that even happened, honestly. Like in that sense of like not just like battle culture, okay, now you on the stage like URL type shit, not that type of stuff, but like in the sense of like two big artists, two big successful rap artists and against each other. It seems like when you reach a certain level of success, you automatically pit it against anybody else that can challenge your success. You know what I'm saying? So like, do you feel like that should be part of the culture, or do you feel like it should be more of a sense of like a united front? So you a head honcho, I'm a head honcho. So let's do a collab project together.
I
If you
completely
think
agree.
about it, like all our once motherfuckers get really up there, they don't do too many collab projects, and the collab projects that they do are like shit, double, triple, 10 times platinum and shit. But like it just don't happen that often. You know what I'm saying? Where you have two artists where at that level of top level, like just actually collab is more so they usually bid against each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what's your do you feel like it's good for the culture to be pit against each other, or you feel like it's hurt?
Both. I mean, I'm gonna just say it could hinder the culture depending on what they're fucking arguing about, shit like that. But like I said, it's part of the narrative, I guess. Like, to be honest, I don't really. I'm more on that side of the spectrum where it should be unified. But then think about it, if it's unified, we still want that fucking friendly competition. It's like
Yeah.
being born without any anxious. Like if you can't beat nothing, it's like ain't no point in doing it. So it's like a game in a sense, but not really a game. It's like what makes you want to be better.
Yeah.
Or even in life, you just gotta be doing this shit for like just to do it, but it's not the same motivational push, I guess. That's what I think.
I
'Cause
think
I
like
like competitive competition. Like I like me and you, brother. We be like, let's
yeah,
battle. We could look shop faster than
right.
back in the day. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That type of shit. Not fucking like I can fuck the bitch. That shit
Right,
getting too
right.
deep. You're going too deep. Why you wanna fuck my bitch? I didn't wanna fuck your bitch.
I can't even speak too well
That shit
like
go
that.
too
The
far.
same time,
You
what
get it?
guys they always playing that part.
Shit go too far. I really did. So that's where I stand.
Yeah, I feel you.